Hello, Lana. Welcome to Kenya School of TVET. This is Madam Phyllis Mwangi. We are going to look at food microbiology as a unit, and I want to give you a course overview. Food microbiology is a comprehensive unit that seeks to equip you with skills and competencies necessary to determine the basic types of microorganisms that causes the food spoilage. We are also going to look at their importance in the food industry. And lastly, we're going to look at the basic terms used in food microorganisms, in food microbiology, The course description. Now, throughout the course, you will engage in practical sessions, report writings, assignments, formative and summative assessments. To successfully complete this unit, you will be expected to have the following. At least have your personal laptop or smartphone. Secondly, have personal protective equipment like masks, gloves, lab coat, so that you can use them anytime you have a practical session. Now, Lana, welcome to topic 1 of food microbiology. We are going to start with the basic definitions. Microbiology is the study of microorganisms which are microscopic, unicellular, and cell cluster organisms. I want you to write down that definition in your notebook. Then we can proceed. Second definition, food microbiology. This is the study of specific microorganisms in food and their beneficial and harmful effects on quality and safety of raw and processed foods. Now, I know you have seen spoiled food and you have interacted with it. And of course, I want you to write down some of the changes you note when food goes bad. And with your friend, you pair up and share the basic causes of food spoilage, because that will also guide you on knowing the different types of microorganisms that can cause food spoilage. I also want you to note that food microbiology also covers the basic types of microorganisms. It is a broad and wide topic, but we are going to be looking at only a few classifications of the organisms that we believe are beneficial to the food quality and safety of food processing. So, Lana, let us look at the basic types of microorganisms. 1, we have bacteria. These are single-celled prokaryotic organisms. They have a rapid reproduction process, and they are also the major cause of foodborne diseases and food spoilage. So once again, I want you to think of a bacteria that causes foodborne disease. Write down the name of the bacteria and the disease it causes. 2, we look at fungi. These are eukaryotic organisms with rigid cell wall. They grow mainly as a single-celled organism, and they reproduce by budding. Thirdly, we have viruses. These are the smallest known infectious agents They cannot be seen by regular microscopes. They consist of only the nucleic acid surrounded by a protein coat. Viruses such as Norwalk are known to cause foodborne illnesses. Type number 4, we have the protozoan. They are single-celled eukaryotic organisms that are larger than bacteria and are mainly found in soil and water. So for a minute, I want you to think, pair, and share an example of a protozoan single-celled organism and write it down on your notebook. Number 5, we have parasites. These are also microorganisms. They live on other animals or other organisms, either on them or in them, and they depend on them to provide nourishment for themselves. Infections caused by parasites are called infestations. They include worms and parasites. That marks the end of topic 1, which is basically the introduction to food microbiology. And in our next topic, we are going to learn about the importance or the benefits of these microorganisms in relation to food industry. Thank you so much.